Hello everybody, this is a Shadowbox and welcome back to the live stream. Today we are back in Microsoft Flight Simulator on the Spring Break Tour for a Walker Air, once again in the PMDG 737-800 because it's honestly the most reliable plane that I have for doing this right now, though we will mix in some other planes eventually. To my right, left on the screen here, is Joe, as usual. He's in the
Hola.
Airbus A320 today from Fly-by-Wire. And we are on
Got
the
it.
ground here at Montego Bay, Jamaica, and we're going to be flying to Queen Beatrix International in Aruba. So should be a nice flight. Weather looks pretty good. And hello to you guys that are watching the stream now, and hello to you watching the archive later. We got Ginger Fox and Joe in the stream, or in the chat right now. Hello to you guys. And I have literally not done a single thing with this airplane yet, so let's go ahead and get it pre-flighted and everything. Start your smart cars, Joe, if you haven't.
Oh, shite. You can still hear me?
Yep.
Cool. I just switched profiles over to my flying profile, so I just want to make sure you could. Alright, 185, that sounds about right. 23,000. This throttle quadrant's a nice armrest, I'll say that much. Flying on vet sim. Start.
Alright, let's go ahead and get started up here. Battery on. We'll get the ground power on as soon as possible.
Get going. Payload. Download.
Low cruising altitude today, just 23,000 feet.
Only going to be only a 600 mile, 600 mile flight, so not too far.
If you have any questions about this flight today, don't hesitate to ask myself
We're going
for another flight
from
Have a great flight.
MKJS to TNCA. Yep.
Alright, that is enough for now. Let's jump into the FMC. And plug in our latest position for the IRS to get aligned. And let's punch in our route. Origin, MKJS. Destination, TNCA. And our alternative, TNCC. Oh, it's not in here. That's fine.
It's not in the database?
It's not in the page that I was on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. You had me tripped up for a minute. I was like, what?
Kembo's our first route. Then G442 Airway to Ambin. And that's literally it. It's almost all over water, so we go to Perfinite, and we are going to be at only 23,000 feet today. Oh, I need to go to not PMDG setup, FS Actions. Fuel. Our block fuel is going to be 15,958 pounds.
How many are you taking?
15,957 pounds.
I've only got 104,027. Interesting. Your burn must be a lot higher than mine.
Zero fuel weight's going to be 125.9.
Block fuel 13585. Oh wait, I was looking at my zero fuel weight. I got 13,585 for my block.
Let's go ahead and release the stairs.
I need to start. Oh, I am loading. Wait, what?
See if we can
Am I not
request
taking-
the perfinite. Oh, Ginger
Hold
Fox
on.
says they'll have the Coast Guard on standby. Have a little more faith in us, Ginger Fox. Come on.
Am I not taking passengers? What's going on here, Chief? In brief. Hello, wake up. What you doing, bud?
Alright, N1 limit, we will derate by 1 for the takeoff. We'll leave the climb. Full power. Flaps 5 takeoff as usual. Let's put in our departure. We're going to be departing.
Why am I not getting any passengers here? This
Hang on,
is
I
weird.
need to Metar. Wind is 050 at 11. Okay, so we'll take
There we
runway
go.
7.
That's better.
And we're taking the Eludu 5.
One,
Transition to
3,
Kembo.
4, 5.
We'll double check how that's affected our route. Okay, perfect. We've got our V speeds. And honestly, I think we are going to be good here. QNH
Oh my
is
God, already?
1013. Standard.
You're already
Literally
good.
standard.
One slash. What's the THS? I forget.
THS?
Yeah, it goes next to flaps for me. On my perf page.
I don't have that on mine. Like I said, I'm not familiar with. I'm not super familiar.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, Manu. How are you?
Oh, I need my charts. You have a transaut yet or no?
Well, our pressure is standard, so we don't need to worry about it.
For the takeoff?
Yeah, the pressure is 1013. So what would you transition to?
Oh, that's fair. But I thought you still had to switch over to standard. Barometer.
Yeah, it's already on
Why
standard.
didn't Navigraph sign me out? I don't understand that. I hate when websites do that.
Yeah.
Things do that because it like signs you out like once a week, and it's like, bro, I don't want to be signed out. Just
All right, let's put the anti-collision light on, get the APU started. And while the APU's starting, we'll plan our pushback. You're not going to beat me out today, Joe. Not today.
oh, I don't understand, dude. How does that happen? I'm
How
in
does
here
what
before
happen?
You, and I'm like 5 minutes from push, and you're already going, and time to do some sketchy, dude. You said 7, right?
Yep, runway 7.
Okay. What were winds?
050 at 11.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we're pretty close to down to
Yeah.
barrel.
13,000 or above, 5,000 or above. Yeah, so we don't have hardly any restrictions. So we're just gonna, and no below restrictions. Everything's an above restriction. So I'm just gonna dial 23,000 into our hard cap really quick.
So Kembo is Elite 2. We need to be above 1,300. Just go right to 2,000.
Alright, and the APU is on now, so we should be able to turn on the gens. Then we can
I'm
turn
about
off
to not
the
be able
ground
to hear, by
power.
the way.
I'm gonna jump back
You guys
down
about
to
to start.
here. And ground services will release the ground power. And make sure our parking brake is set to means I need to kick my rudder pedals into place so I can depress the brakes and pull on the parking brake. And remove the ground shocks. Alright, I think I'm ready to push. Do you want me to wait for you?
Nope, go for it.
Alright.
Get the hell out. You don't love me,
Montego
clearly,
Bay traffic, Walker 3207, Boeing 737-800, push and start from the terminal, Montego Bay.
Yeah, like, I literally don't even have my flight. I'm just starting.
Cockpit to ground.
Alright, 7 on the Elite 5. Here we are. The Tembo transition. There it is. Insert. Elidu, Kembo. And then TNCA. Going.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all
Expecting
ground equipment is
ILS
removed.
11
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
on the
Parking brake
Ambia
set,
2
lifting the
Alpha.
aircraft.
Oh no, hold on. I messed that up.
We are cleared for start and push.
Arrival.
Okay, cleared for push
ILS
start.
11 Yankee
Please release parking
on
brake.
the AMB 2 Alpha.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing
Yeah,
pushback.
bin.
You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
On behalf of the captain,
Oh yeah, pretty short flight today.
welcome aboard the flight. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened. Return your seat back
That-
and trays to their full upright position. Also, please turn off all electronic devices. Thank you.
On the AMB 2 Alpha.
And Aruba must be a pretty busy airport. That's a half of our route is the arrival into Aruba.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kembo.
Starting
Ambin.
number 2.
CA 102. EGROM. And I'll make my approach in once I get up in the air. Are you just going direct Millie, direct Ermin? And then your arrival? Or Manly, I should say.
I'm going Kembo G442 to Ambin, and then the Ambi 2 Alpha arrival.
Okay. See, I have a waypoint. I'm sorry, I have a VOR waypoint, which I might just skip and go direct to AMP. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because there's no sense in me going to that VOR. And especially flying over the... So, Kembo... Direct then. We're just... Okay.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brakes set.
Zavala, where's
Parking
Zavala?
brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Alright, pushback completed. Need to finish starting up. Looks like engine 1 or engine 2 stabilized, so we can start engine 1.
Actually, I might go for the ILS.
I mean, we're ready for fuel there.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the ILS 11 Zulu, actually. Andy 2.
I'm gonna get some integrated lighting on because we might be flying into dusk today.
So, leap to Hembo. Ambin, right there. CA 102. Egrom. Davala. Where that flight plan gone? Actually, I may just go direct Davala and skip Egrom. That's a stupid turn. Like it's 2 sharp 90-degrees. Yeah. That.
Alright, I'm taxiing.
Okay. TNCA EAVLN.
Montego Bay Traffic Walker 3207 taxiing to runway 7, Montego Bay.
Clear.
If I can get everyone's
the disc.
attention, we will now review safety information regarding the flight today. When you
Yeah.
see the seatbelt sign illuminate, you must fasten your
Cool.
seatbelt. Insert the metal
Oh, come on.
one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of
Wait,
the
did you say
strap.
you're just now starting?
Release your seatbelt by lifting
I'm
up the
taxiing.
buckle.
Oh, okay.
Prefer that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight in case of turbulence. There are several
We still have like the
emergency exits
friction
throughout the plane.
problem in MSFS that we had in FSX. I can't turn the nose wheel without the plane stopping.
Need to evacuate the aircraft.
Yeah.
Floor level lighting will guide you toward the available exits.
Arm
Doors will be
those.
opened by moving the handle in
Yes.
the direction of the
Good.
arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which can be detached
There we go.
and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are always monitored throughout the flight. If decompression occurs, an oxygen mask will fall from the ceiling. in
Yeah,
front
maybe
of you.
next flight we'll
Start
take
the
out
flow of
the
oxygen,
Anybuilds
hold the mask towards
A310
you, and place it firmly over your mouth and nose.
because it'll be kind of a longer flight from Aruba to Princess Juliana.
It might seem
Yeah.
like a bag isn't inflating,
Little bit.
but oxygen
And then from
flow
Princess
is
Juliana,
flowing.
we're going to Puerto Rico, so that might be a good time to take out the DC-6.
Please secure your own
Puerto
bag.
Rico!
Distance the other person. And please keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the braces position.
Ginger Fox has the Coast Guard prepared since apparently last time your plane crashed into the water.
Okay.
Life vests are located in a pouch under your seat
What?
between the armrests. When instructed,
I don't think it was literally last time. I think it was one of the last times. Didn't you?
slip it over your head and bring the straps around
I know that happened during our bush flight, but that wasn't streamed, so that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I was gonna say. The only time I remember crashing was during our bush flight that I fly up here.
Also use the whistle and
We don't talk
light.
about that.
I think one
Anyway.
time you ended up like in the water, and it was like when you were trying to do the 737, and then you switched to the CRJ or something like that.
Electronic devices like phones and laptops
No,
and computers
I don't remember.
may be used only when the seatbelt
'Cause you-
sign is off and when
You didn't
permitted
stream
by
that one
crew.
from Jacksonville, I don't think,
Mobile phones must remain off throughout the
or
flight.
something. I don't know.
Remember
Whatever,
that
doesn't
this is
matter.
a
Anyhow.
non-smoking
Yeah, I was
flight.
gonna.
Montego Bay traffic, Walker 3207
Alright,
lining up
go.
runway 7,
Sign
Montego.
off. You will find all safety information in a card located in the
Checklist.
in front of you.
All that
We
is
recommend that you
done.
read it before we take off. If you have any
Park rate
questions,
fine.
ask
Take
myself
off.
or
Rough
the
speed.
crew member.
Windows.
We hope
Beacon.
you enjoy your flight.
All right. We're gonna plan our pushback. APU's coming online. I can hear it.
Alright, take off, and once we get on the autopilot, we'll start in-cruise tunes. Montego
you,
Bay traffic,
broadcast
Walker
on-
3207, taking off
what do you call
runway
it at all?
7
No.
on the Eludu 5 departure, Montego Bay.
Unicom? Or no?
Oh, shoot. I thought I was on Unicom. My radio's not set correctly. Oh well, it's a good thing it's just the
okay.
two of us.
I was gonna say I didn't hear you, so are you just calling or? Where are we at? Montego? Yeah. Montego traffic, Walker 3253, Type A320 Neo. We're at gate 18. We're going to be pushing start onto taxiway. Montego Bay. Explain. Okay. Don't care. Started. Journal.
Once we fly this turn, I'll engage the autopilot, and then we'll get some music going.
Throttles arms. You hit chrono as soon as you lift off, right?
I don't even bother.
Okay.
You should technically hit it when you're rolling, I think.
Okay. Alright. Engine 2, here we go. Apparently, if you bleed off. What are you doing, bud? Okay. Good old pushback mod.
Yeah, it doesn't work with the A320, remember? You gotta use the
No, it worked twice. This time it decided, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah, it's a known issue with those two mods. There's that incompatibility. Alright, let's engage the autopilot. We'll take our brakes off rejected takeoff. We'll turn our landing gear to the off position. And we're about to hit 10,000 feet. Julian, how's it going? Whoop. That was supposed to be on the screen. I mean, not that it matters, but... You guys make sure you let me know how the audio balances if,
I know you feel alone.
You know what, let's just do instrumental only, please.
Gentlemen, now use electronic devices. As soon as we reach our cruising altitude, flight attendants will be coming by to the park. Now relax and have a great flight.
Alright, good start on 2. 1's coming alive.
Ginger Fox, no, that's probably not going to happen. I'm not really into those kind of games. Thanks for the suggestion, though. And we're blasting out of Montego Bay.
Oh, I got pushed the wrong direction. Cool. I'll have to do 180. Alright, well that's starting. Open track.
And Montego Bay traffic, Walker 3207 through 10,000 feet, continuing on the departure. Last call, Montego Bay. First and last.
Yeah. Yeah, Chrome.
Yes, Julian, but that's alright. We're doing the spring break tour as part of Walker Air Virtual Airlines, flying on VATSIM. And we are flying from Montego Bay, Jamaica to Queen Beatrix International in Aruba today. So the previous legs were actually the first leg didn't even make it to stream. So the first leg was Atlanta to Northern Florida Beaches, which was not streamed. And then we did Northern Florida Beaches, which is the real name of an airport.
Montego Bay traffic, Walker 3253.
Double time.
Taxi, Fox.
Oops, sorry.
You're good.
I'm gonna have to do it one more time. I'll fix it.
Yeah, you're fine. Go ahead.
Taxiing Foxtrot Alpha to runway 7, Montego Bay traffic.
So then from northern Florida beaches, we flew to New Orleans. From New Orleans, we flew to Brownsville, Texas. From Brownsville, Texas, we flew to Cancun, Mexico. And the last flight, Cancun, Mexico to Montego Bay, Jamaica. Julian, yes it is. That radio traffic you just heard is our friend Joe, who is also on Discord with us, so that's why you could hear him twice. We currently don't have anybody online on VATSIM to provide air traffic services, so we're just on the Unicom advisory frequency. It's just pilots talking to each other, basically. Yeah, Julian, I think there's 14 legs in this tour. And we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I think we said last night.
Yeah, we've done 5.
Oh,
this is the 6th. Yeah, we've done 5. This is the 6th. So we're about halfway there. Almost halfway there at the end of this. And we're passing through 18,000 feet. So even though we're already at standard, we'll hit standard. We'll pull up the route that we're flying today. Yeah, Julian, it's because it's run by actual real people who are more or less volunteers. So if nobody is online, you just kind of got to talk to each other. It's not. There are some professional services like Pilot Edge who guarantee ATC coverage at certain times. However, you have to pay for those services, and they only cover certain areas of the world. VATSIM is worldwide. We could use in-game default ATC, but honestly, it's so bad, it's not even worth
Garbage.
it. Yeah.
And it's such a pain in the ass.
So, yeah, we're flying from Jamaica down here to Aruba, and literally half of our route is the arrival, so we should probably program the arrival.
Goodbye.
Now, we're getting a little bit too electronic here for my taste. How about lo-fi instead of EDM? Right, Julian? Yeah, who would have thought?
Centerline now. Whoops.
Okay, our flaps are up. Autopilot's on, or auto throttle and autopilot are both on. I think we're all set there, so yep, let's zoom in here. Departure arrival. TNCA arrival.
Hey, live. Here we go.
We're going the Ambi 2A arrival. And I'm going to guess probably runway 11. But let's do... If we pull over the VATSIM client, we can get the METAR for our arrival airport. Get the weather. Winds are going 080 at 15. That means it's coming from heading 080 and at a speed of 15 knots. So yeah.
Alright. Positive rate. Gears coming up.
Let's see what arrivals we have. Or approaches. Oh, Tower 3D Pro. That's a game I haven't heard in a long time. I never played it, but I know what it is. Alright, ILS Zulu, runway 11, transition IGROM. Looks like that's going to be the ticket for us. Oh, I just hit RNAV. Whoops. Let's reselect that. ILS Zulu, runway 11, transition IGROM. I noticed when controllers do come on, it seems like they prefer to assign ILS over RNAV. So we'll go ahead and program the ILS, even though in this jet I prefer RNAV. Reset MCP altitude. Where do we want to go? Oh, it wants me to go higher. I have our cruise set though, right? I did that correctly. Oh, it didn't take the cruising altitude.
The autopilot.
Oh.
Wrapped up.
And we are cruising in smart cars. Perfect. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and put in higher. I want to get up to 32,000. I'm not cool at cruising Mach 0.6 when we can do Mach 0.8.
Full option. That's the problem. Apparently that keybind was bound to something already. Good to know.
Joe's just breaking things. It's cool.
Why am I not going? Okay, we're gonna start heading.
Julian, there are a couple planes in the game that feel like they're space shuttles. Just phew! Maybe one time we'll do like a Kerbal Space Program stream or something and literally make a shuttle.
Okay, what's this doing? What the hell? Direct?
Welfordshire mod. I'll look into it, Ginger Fox.
Combo. There we go. Now it's taking it. That was weird.
Let's get a couple screenshots. You guys know I'm a screenshot fiend by now in this game.
Stop. Why are you trying to overspeed me?
Jamaica's such a pretty country.
Oh, because auto throttle disengaged. What the fudge? I swear this game hates me.
Are you actually in the air, though?
Yeah, I'm in the air. I don't know what's... Yeah, like it kept trying to send me over 250. Even with auto throttle engaged. I don't know. It was weird. Whatever.
I accidentally found a wing view. I didn't know this plane had those. I hit a button that I didn't intend to hit.
That's a scary thought.
4 out of 10 for the livery. Oh, you don't like the Walker Air livery, Julian? Oh.
Show them the retro. It'll be a different story that time.
I know. I do agree that the tail art is a little bit clip arty, but overall, I like the company. Like, I like the font up here. I like that it's small and above the windows, and I like the two-tone with the red in the middle. I do agree. I think the tail art could be a bit better, but still, I think the benefits of being part of this virtual airline definitely outweigh the cons. And there are other liveries to pick from. I don't know if it's available for the 737, but once we fly other aircraft, you'll see some of the other liveries available. We may do some flights for Osprey Airways as well. That's another VA I'm a part of. Will be honest, I do prefer the Osprey Airways livery to the Walker Air livery.
Don't let Storm hear you say that.
Storm doesn't care. Storm's a good guy.
Yeah, I like Storm.
But the what was I saying? Oh yeah. But I definitely want to finish this series of the Spring Break Tour first. And we may also do some real-life ops, maybe with Southwest or Delta. And one of my original series on YouTube, way back before I got into the emergency stuff, was for Air Hauler for Flight Simulator X. Air Hauler 2 is out now. I may do a career series on Air Hauler. Maybe we'll bring out some of my favorite retro liveries, like the Continental livery or something like that.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, Julian, by real-life ops, I mean a livery with following like a, so if we picked a Southwest livery, we would fly a real Southwest route in the sim, and our call sign would be Southwest, whatever flight we picked.
Fly one of the flagship carriers.
So, yeah, Julian, Air Hauler is an external program that kind of gives you a career mode in Flight Simulator. It kind of gives you an additional reason to play. So, like, every flight you fly earns you in-game currency, which you use to open bases and buy aircraft and stuff like that. So.
Oh! Figured out why I'm not speeding up.
Why? Flaps?
Gear brakes out.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot I put them out because I was
overspeed.
My plane was trying to overspeed and never put them back in. $2,000 standard time, boys.
That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing now. That's fine.
You're struggling to climb, bud. Or speed, I should say.
Okay, so we have two wing views. We've got an engine nacelle view on both sides.
Oh, anti-ice. Damn, I'm a mess today.
Looks like
APU's still
looks like these
on.
are all. Well, not all.
I didn't turn any lights on. I'm a mess, Shadow.
Normally I'm the one that's the mess, so.
I never get to turn packs on, though. So I got live passengers.
Julian, it's not an RTS. It's more like a business sim. It adds like a business simulation into the game. So the gameplay is still the same. It's just like an external program. Here, I can actually like start it up really quick. Some people find it quite boring, though. Basically the flights and everything that you would see on YouTube would be the same. There would just be like a progression dictated by a outside program.
Why is my APU not shutting off?
Oh, why are we not climbing? We're still at 23,000 feet. It's because we're in cruise phase.
Dude, why will my APU not turn off? Is there a pump specific to the APU that you know of?
No.
Because it will not stop. I turned the switch off. Oh, damn it. I'm in the experimental. I gotta remember to update this thing. That's probably why I'm having issues. Alright. Oh, there it goes. Okay, cool. we're still balanced. Good. Just taking sweet ass time. Yeah, now it's off. Cool.
I want to see the chart, please. Is there
Hey,
no
Julian.
chart for that arrival? That's disappointing.
Which one are you
Dalva
taking?
bombed Igrom.
Oh, I saw some sweet setup on Reddit today. I gotta send to you.
Igrom, Davla. Yep, that's what we want. Igrom, Davla, in. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, see ya, Julian.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Eric update tonight.
Okay. Good to know.
Damn, my English class meets tomorrow. Sucks. Did you just key up?
What?
Did you just key up?
No.
No, I heard somebody key up. Alright, is ACARS detecting crews? No, you're not. Why? Because I'm, like, not past my cruise or anything, am I? Game. It's saying I'm at 25,000. Okay, let's try changing it to 25,000.
Ginger Fox, I'm pretty good. How are you?
There we go.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack. Jack?
Guess he's just not gonna respond. Jack!
Denied.
Okay.
Oh, we are streaming, by the way. I know we're not on the channel.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I came in here to tell you. I came in here to tell you no, denied, because you pinged. You pinged, and I replied, and you never answered.
Oh,
So,
it's because I
denied.
was setting things up.
Still denied.
You're denied.
I
Shadow,
don't
do you
care
want to
how
move
long
up?
it takes you to set it up.
Oh, yeah, we
See?
probably should.
Yeah. I totally forgot.
I was left.
No, you weren't.
We said we were moving up.
You hurt my feelings.
Deal.
I'm gonna hurt more than your feelings.
Don't threaten me.
Hey, yo! Punch you in your teeth. Actually, no. I'll do you one
Again.
better. I will kick you in your teeth.
Children.
That's a punishment. How?
Yo. I need to be at
Find out.
2,500 by Davala. Do you see any other
No.
altitude restrictions other than Davala?
Alright.
Yeah, Igrom, 4,000 or above.
Would there? See, I don't know why it doesn't put the freaking.
That's the transition for the ILS 11.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to Igrom. That's why.
You too.
Is that a cross at or is that a at or
It's
below?
above.
At or above?
Yep, at or above.
So should I even bother? Or should I, because I'm not going to Igrom, should I just go straight to 2,500?
Yeah, you can go straight to 2,500. Just make sure you plan appropriately.
Yeah. So I'm at 25,000. I need to drop.
Denied.
Shut up. 22,000. Whoops, that's not what I meant. So 25,000 minus 2,500. I know I need to drop 22,500. 2,000. 11 to 12 minutes from. And I expect Avala at 22:21. Only 21 nights. Yeah, so I got about an hour. So I gotta start sending. Actually, 50 minutes till I gotta start sending. An hour till I get there.
Woohoo!
But I'm
I
about
pushed the
15
video.
minutes away from the start of our arrival already.
Oh, almost there at Anvin.
Yeah, I'm 104.
I'm
Short flight today, boys?
Relatively.
Really? Well, yeah, relatively, but
I was gonna say, didn't you just go live not even an hour ago and you're already...
Well, part of it is
Oh.
because this arrival is so long.
yeah, the arrival is like probably 20 minutes by itself.
At least.
But why?
I don't know. That's probably because Aruba is such a busy airport in real life.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was gonna say, why don't you go ask the Aruban authorities?
It would involve going to Aruba. I'd be down.
Let's go. Let's do it. I'm down.
You know what? I've opted to just start fist fighting you too.
What?
I feel like that's the best solution, is to just square up. and
Jack
full
has
on
chosen violence.
it.
Dude, like, freaking teacher today chose violence.
Hey, well, hold on. I thought you didn't have class. Oh no, that was yesterday.
That was yesterday. My communications teacher has had a headache all day, so she was like in like not a cranky mood, but like
That old bitch mood.
he was in a fighting mood. Like she was
Square
fine
up,
until somebody will fuck with
fuck
her.
around and
then,
find out.
Guys,
Exactly.
Why?
Sorry, YouTube.
Oh, I thought you were Twitch live. I'm sorry.
you're good.
How
Like
bad is
I can tolerate some of it, but I just multiple f-bombs in a row. Not gonna.
Yeah,
can't
when
do.
we double bang it. When we double bang it.
it? I'm sorry. I thought it was a Twitch live. My bad.
You don't lick.
You know, it's a wonder I haven't gotten my.
You're gonna
tag for
lose
this
your
channel
stream
removed
access.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
What was I
going to be a
gonna say? I was gonna
channel
say
called
something. Oh.
Jack's Waiting Channel.
So, funny story happened to me on Monday.
Oh.
So, I had to work Monday night. And I thought I was
Oh,
off.
yeah, I remember that. Joe mentioned that to me. So
Yeah.
how'd that go?
It sucked because the weather was awful, so we were on the ground
How late
all
and
night.
late?
So I had to be at work at 8:30 in the evening, and my shift is 12 hours, and we were on the road for the entire time.
So hold on. If work started at 8:30, what time did it click? Oh my.
5
oh,
o'clock.
No.
Like, I was checking the schedule for an unrelated reason, and I was like, crap, I'm
Wait.
supposed to be at work tonight.
What is that?
And, like, when I work night shifts, I try to, like, either sleep in or take, like, a nap in the middle of the day, and I had done neither of those things. So, by the time I got home Tuesday, I had been awake for 28 hours. And then, so my Tuesday was spent just sleeping all day.
Yeah.
I woke up for dinner, and I was up for like a couple hours around dinner, and then I slept again until this morning.
There you go. I remember you were like, yeah, I'm off today. I'll work and I'll school. And then I'm playing a game, and Joe Diaz, he's like, so about off and off, Joe, Shadow is late for work, or on his way to work. I was like, wait, he was supposed to be off. He was like, no, he wasn't. I was like, ooh. That's how you know you.
Good job. Messed up.
Nope, 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 nope.
Nope, 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 nope.
Why not hear that?
Nope, nope, nope. Didn't know that.
Why are you able? I'll assault. Shadow, can I stream in your streaming channel?
Yeah.
Cool. I don't feel like going and being up today. Streaming New York City. After I get it, see if it's the terrible version, the good version.
Neither of us are gonna watch, but
I didn't say you had to watch. Go crash your airplane.
We're good at that.
No,
After
no,
last
he's
night,
good at that. You're not.
there's a good chance I might.
I heard
night,
you. I heard you had a terrible landing last night.
There was no landing. The best part.
Oh. Do you want to talk about
That's
it?
the neat part. There was no landing.
There was a dunk in the water. That's all there was.
Sploosh.
Well, I should say this. There was 3 flat spins and then a dunk in the water.
What's your cruising speed, Joe?
Lisa? I'm at Mach 0.762.
Alright, you'll probably catch up to me. I'm at 0.74.
Well, up if you need me to. You have an Evergraph up? No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
I just say I can tell you where I'm at, but that's fine. We'll figure it out.
I just increased speed to 0.77. Do you have SimAware up or the Walker Air homepage?
Yeah.
What's it say on there?
Where are you at?
Ooh. Oh, that's Miami Center. I saw ATC for a second. I'm
Yeah,
still ahead
I
of
do
you.
too.
I'm about 70 miles from No, I'm 60 miles from Ambien. Or Ambin.
My map's not updated. I am 117 miles.
Alright, so we got like 50 miles separation. That's fine.
Yeah, we're.
Oh, sorry. Don't mean to be yawning. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the PMDG 737, but I think I want to fly a different plane next time. Maybe next time we'll fly the AnyBuild's A310. That's a wide-body aircraft.
You think a 787 can get in there?
Yeah, I mean 747s fly in there, so. Now, Aruba, I'm not sure.
No.
I guess we'll have to wait and see what the airport at Aruba is like.
Maybe. Aruba's 9,300 feet.
Oh. Yeah, 787 would be able to do it. I actually showed some restraint and did not buy the Aruba scenery. I think I might buy the other airports that are in the Canada event, though, like the Moncton Monday event. Because I think I'll be doing that a lot more once the ATR comes out. So
Yeah.
I'll probably buy at least one. So there's 4 airports included in the event, and I've already got one. I'll probably buy one more and see, because it's this developer I've never heard of, but the screenshots look pretty good, and it's like $15, so I'll probably buy one of them and see how it is, and if it's good, I'll buy the other 2.
Yeah, I want to fly the Aleutian Airlines routes. They cover like the northern province of Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like above the 59th parallel or whatever. So they operate 727s, or I'm sorry, 737 200s and
200s?
I think either ATRs. Yeah.
Mm.
Because they are the only aircraft in the 737 fleet that is small enough to get onto that runway. And also, it's a gravel runway, so they have to be able to be equipped with a
debris package.
A debris package. So they've got the skids, and they've got little jets.
Don't look
that
at
are
me like that, Pepper. You know what you did. My dog just
Vortex?
farted. Just gassed out my whole office.
Nasty. Anyway, I think they're called Vortex Disturbers or something like that.
Oh yeah, and disruptors.
Disruptors, that's the word. Thank you. So it just shoots compressed air down and prevents dust and debris from getting in the engines. And yeah, cool. And then I think they either operate Dash 8s or ATRs. I can't remember which.
Dash 8's the better of the two, but
It was an
the ATR is
elongated
more
turboprop.
common in like Europe than it is in the States
Yeah.
or South America. That's, I think, because it's cheaper. Go lay down. Sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking in the background. I'm having to play defense from my dog smacking my trim wheel with her head and disengaging the autopilot. Yeah, Ginger Fox, Batman is a trained pilot. Batman does a lot of things. It's crazy what you can do when you're a billionaire.
What is it?
Go lay
Air
down.
Inuit, I'm sorry. It's Air Inuit, not Aleutian. What do they operate? They got Twin Otters, Dash 8. Yep, I was right. Dash 8 and 737 200.
Lay down. Be good. Lay down.
Oh, and the cool thing is some of their 200s, they operate in a combi configuration. So like half the cabin is passenger, half it's cargo.
Oh, yeah. I've heard
I was
of
like, no kidding.
airframes that do that.
Really cool.
I think the 737 might... Not the 200. I think like the 700 and 800 might have configurations like that too.
Really? Did not know that. Interesting. I am 71 miles outside of Anbin. Jeez, I am covering mile distance fast.
Yep, I'm coming right up on it. I'm about 10
I
miles.
was gonna say, so you're probably just about to cross it.
Yeah, 10 miles.
So we're 50, no. Yeah, 50 miles still.
I'm down to 10,000 pounds of fuel.
Am I at? am at 9,200.
We're about halfway there. So I've used not even half of the fuel that we took, so we should be fine.
Yep. 4,400 plus 9,200 is 12,600, I think. Is my math correct?
That sounds right.
13,600. Sorry. Oh yeah. Duh. So yeah, I'm like only use a third of my fuel. Pepper. Yeah. Third of it.
Yeah. After this flight, I'm gonna need to make dinner, but after that, I'll be game to. If you want to continue our bush flight, we could do that.
Cool.
Or if you want to go back to your new game, that's cool too.
Do not.
I got engrossed in Stardew earlier.
Yeah.
I love that game, dude. That's one of my all-time favorites. Stardew Valley.
You buddy.
Ginger Fox, I'm turning 30 this year. I feel very old.
Beat me to it. Wouldn't be funny anymore. I'm gonna call you an old fart, but never mind. Oh hell yeah! I got an 18 knot crosswind or tailwind rather. Jeez, 18 knot crosswind? That'd be brutal.
That's cool, Ginger Fox.
Ooh. God, I'm gonna send you this livery that Walker just put out. This thing looks sweet.
On what plane?
The A321 for X plane, but it looks sweet.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a cool retro.
Yep. If we fly the A310 next time, we'll definitely be showing off the Walker Air retro livery.
Oh, sweet. I love that.
I need to get the VMR file updated for the A310 as well.
Yep. Ooh. You want to teach me how to use model matching magic tonight?
I'm
If you get back
actually.
on?
I mean, it's pretty. Yeah. I mean, we can. That's. I also don't have a problem just sending you the updated VMR file because it's kind of a pain, honestly. But if you want to make your own and stuff, because like every time you use model matching magic, it compiles like everything in your add-ons folder, which is a pain in the butt. But,
Oh, gee. Okay.
yeah.
Well, maybe then. We'll see. We shall see. I just want to do the math one more time. So we're at 25,000. We need to drop to 2,500.
Ooh. Apparently, whiskey is denser than soda, which I did not think was the case, but that last drink was like all of the whiskey I put in that.
I was gonna say, I know you felt that.
I was not expecting.
So were you doing
that.
a Jack and Coke?
Close.
Whiskey and Coke?
So for the whiskey I drink, it's mostly Old Smoky Mountain Whiskey. It's a brewery
Okay.
in Gatlinburg I really like.
Yep.
and I was using the amaretto whiskey, which is like a nutty cherry flavored whiskey.
Yeah.
So
Yep, my dad liked that one too.
Gotcha. Yeah, I did a shot of that in a can of Dr. Pepper. So, you know, not enough
A cola.
not enough to get crazy, but just enough to
Nice
enjoy
little
my
pumpkin.
day off a little bit more.
Yeah, buddy.
Don't drink and fly, kids.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Also, the stream is not intended for children anyway, so which I only mentioned so all the babies out there watching will know how cool they are. What's up, you cool baby?
Hold on, if you have not for children, then why do you...
Because it can still cause problems with YouTube, which is stupid. Especially like the stronger the language, the more strict they are about it. So that's why, like, if you guys are, you know, saying shit or damn or whatever, like, I don't say much about it. It's just when you start dropping multiple F-bombs in a row, I'm like, alright, let's tone it down.
I just committed a mass murder in New York City.
Well, that's not a good thing to admit on the
No.
internet.
No, not that kind. I'm talking about in 911 first responders. I burnt down.
Texas killed a bunch of people.
I burnt down Manhattan and killed 22 people.
Yeah, but you see, Jack, you're saying those things on a recorded thing, so anybody can just take that clip, and now they have your confession, and now they're gonna go do that thing, and then they're gonna be like, nope, it was Jack. I've got the clip here where he confessed it, and then you're gonna have people like Joe coming after you.
What?
Aren't
Joe
you
the
studying like cyber crimes or something? Or
Oh, cybersecurity, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that won't be my forte, though. Money, 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 money.
Oh, white collar crime.
Yeah, buddy. Well, not necessarily.
Hi, I'm Mr. Krabs, and I like money.
You feeling me now, Mr. Krabs?
I'm feeling a warm spot.
Hey, yo!
You might want to get the you might want to get one of the flight attendants to block your
Yeah.
block the aisle so you can go to the lab. Funny, I have never noticed they do that until when was it?
Now, Ginger Fox, it was a SpongeBob reference that Jack made and I picked up on. Because when I was a kid, SpongeBob was one of the few shows I was allowed to watch.
There was shows.
Jack, some
Shut up,
of us had parents that cared about us.
Yo. Why, now, why would you even say that? That's fucked. No. No. We need to leave this channel so I can tell you how I really feel. I'm just gonna say, Joe, I'm gonna leave a legacy and not a bad reputation.
No. Leave my man Chad alone. Leave my main man Chad alone. Good lord.
You said
Language.
reputation, and now I've got that song stuck in my head. Who's it by? Maybe it's either Avicii or Martin Garrix, I think. I got a bad reputation.
You can't play music because of YouTube, right?
That is
Correct,
Martin
I
Garrix,
cannot.
I believe.
Sorry.
Hey Zach, how's it going? We're just in cruise. We're flying from Montego Bay to Aruba. We're technically on the arrival now, but the arrival is so long, it's kind of like...
Wait,
well,
you're flying from Montego Bay?
Yes, Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Not Guantanamo Bay.
That's funny.
Why is that funny?
Y'all
Not Guantanamo Bay.
Y'all watch the new Netflix series?
No.
Ah, fuck. I started watching
Language.
it last night. It's called Manifest. and it's about an airplane that takes off from Montego Bay, Jamaica,
comes back
disappears and then
later.
comes back.
Yeah.
No, for them it's been an hour. For everybody else, it's been 5 years.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
that.
seen that advertised. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
it's free on Netflix. It's called Manifest.
Did that thing actually happen, or is it like just a?
What do you mean? Did it actually
Uh,
happen? No, it didn't actually happen.
Bro, if that actually happened, do you know what our world would be going through right now?
That's true. No, because I've always heard about it, and I could never figure out if it was real or if it was like.
Joe.
Hurry! Listen, you know I'm dumb.
We fucking know.
There is not a plane where
Jack, have
where the
fun.
people went through a time warp.
I know.
Listen, I just watched the movie
Yo.
Contact. You gotta leave me alone.
Preston, was that real? Joe, I just want you to understand, if that was real, the war in Russia would not be happening, okay? People would be focused on how people can teleport in time.
Who's
Not over.
disappearing,
It's
Zach?
gonna happen. Everyone.
Oh, he's saying don't disappear because of where we're flying. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
No, you gotta understand, Zach, they're involved. So for them, it'll only be an hour versus anybody outside be 5 years.
I'm just gonna dial our altitude restriction down because I have a feeling this is gonna be somewhat of a rapid descent. So Zach, it's funny, earlier we were talking about real life routes that we may want to replicate on stream. I was wondering if you had any suggestions since we were talking about that last time.
Wait.
Let's take a look at our charts here. Also,
2208. I start descent. Yeah, 2208 start descent. Okay.
233 minimums.
So what if I do this and do it at 1,500 feet per minute? So it doesn't make much of a difference. It's a 3-minute difference. Okay, I'll just go to
Lake Valley
2208.
International to Atlantic City International with Spirit. That seems doable.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd have to go get a Spirit livery, but yeah, that's fun. That'd be cool.
That would be
Actually,
a reason to fly the
like that.
A320 as well.
Yep.
I'm gonna write that down.
Does airline announcements have Spirit? It does.
I'm sure. I mean, if not, you could do the Luke Air tool.
It does not. What? No, hold on.
Just
I
switch
got
to the Luke
it,
Air
right?
tool.
No, it doesn't. Okay. You said it's called Luke Air?
Yeah.
Interesting. This looks cool. Okay, I'm going to close that.
Yeah, Zach, I'll see if I can find it. It probably won't be the next stream that we do, but I want to get ideas, because I want to... So basically, all my flight sim streams I'm going to have in separate playlists. So this spring break tour is all going to be one playlist, and then I want to have another playlist that's like real life ops. And then... So that'll be like the first video in there.
This does not link to Flight Sim in any way, right?
Luke Air tool?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't use it. I just know British Adgeek
Okay.
does, and I love his channel.
Got it. Okay. Wait, do you watch Air Force Proud?
Ha! No. I know who he is. And
Oh.
some of his stuff is like pretty funny, but I just can't.
Gotcha. He did a serious flight with the 7.8, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I get
Oh,
you.
did he?
Yeah, he did like a normal flight, like not like a trolling or like a goofy video. Like it was strictly business.
Gotcha. I would check that out.
He did from I think it was Hamburg to Detroit Wayne.
Clearwater St. Petersburg International. From where, Zach? From Lehigh Valley? Or do you not care? You just want to see that airport? Gotcha. So I take it you probably don't care too much about what airline it is either. That's just an airport request.
Well, he said Allegiant or Spirit.
He said, I think Allegiant or Spirit flies there.
Oh, okay. My
So
bad.
if I say find a Delta flight or something like that, that would be fine. Oh, I will be right back, guys. I just heard my wife came home. I'm going to go say hi to her.
That's your descent. Lehigh County, Pennsylvania. Is it Abe? Is the iCal code Alpha Bravo Echo? Zach? I think that's the right one. Yep.
Well,
AB.
it wasn't my wife. It was my dog making noise, and it's almost her dinner time, so I just fed her.
8 minutes off.
Yeah.
It's fine, Zach. I just found it.
What did you find?
I was asking for the iCal of Lehigh. Atlantic City Airport is KACY. We could do a Delta flight out of Atlanta. That'd be fun.
To where? Which airport are you talking about?
Anywhere. Just have that as our origin.
Ah. Atlanta to Nassau.
That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be really cool. You wanted Clearwater, St. Petersburg.
Yeah, Atlanta to Nassau is doable too. And then I think I'm gonna put in one for either Southwest or Spirit. We'll do a long haul on from Detroit to LAX at some point on a weekend. I used to fly that route a lot as a passenger, obviously.
Where? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Detroit to Los Angeles.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's like a 4-hour flight.
ADT. I'm writing all these down. You said Southwest or who?
Spirit.
Okay.
I used to fly that route on Northwest a lot too, but they're out of business.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss Northwest. That was a good airline. I think if I do an air hauler Let's Play, I'm going to do it as like a retro company where I'm just going to use a bunch of retro liveries from old airlines.
Yeah, that'd be dope. To St. Petersburg, and that was any. Yeah, we could do Philly. I think that's one of American's hubs. Yep, American's hub. So we could do an American, or we could do a UPS flight out of there, too.
That's an idea. Do some freight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to install that Pittsburgh mod from FlightSim.to as well.
We got quite a list so far.
I know. It's a good one to start with, too.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 possible flights out of 5 different in or out of 5 different airports.
Oh, geez. I'm glad you were paying attention, because I only wrote down 3. 4 if you count mine.
I've got the Spirit one that he requested from, where was it?
Lehigh Valley to Atlanta. Or
Lehigh to
yeah, Lehigh to Atlanta.
No, Atlantic City.
Yes, that's what I meant, Atlantic
You're good.
City.
And then I got the St. Petersburg one. I got the Atlanta to Nassau with Delta, the Southwest or Spirit from Detroit to LA, and then American or UPS from Philly.
Zach, we'll keep that one in mind, but I do kind of want to spread it out. Looks like we're getting a lot in Pennsylvania, which I get. That's why I get that's you know, where you're from and stuff, and that's really cool. But I do want to have a little bit of.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna run to the bathroom before I start to send.
All right. I'll still write that down so we have it for the future. Coming up to our top of descent here as well. We should probably recheck the weather. Wind, it's coming out of 070, so it shifted a little bit. So it's like a 30 degree crosswind at 14 knots. Pressure still 1010. So we should be good to start our descent here. I guess I'm going to need to look at what the transition altitude is. Is it in the approach? Transition level 040. Okay, so we stay on standard all the way down to 4,000 feet. That's crazy. Let's tune our radios as well. We're going to need 108.7. And course is going to be 115. We'll set both autopilots, both flight directors, just in case we want to do an auto land. I prefer hand flying landings, though. Alright, so all that's set. Zach, I actually have a scenery for Ronald Reagan International in DC, so if we fly out of the DC area, we'll probably fly from there. We do have live air traffic in the form that we're on VATSIM, but we're on Unicom, unfortunately. Queen Beatrix traffic, Walker 3207 is descending from flight level 320 for the ILS 11. Queen Beatrix traffic.
Alright. BWI, that's a good one. We could do a southwest out of there. Try and find the Baltimore 1 livery.
The next leg of this flight is going to be Aruba to Princess Juliana Airport, and we're probably going to do it in the in-builds A310.
Yeah.
But that is subject to change. We'll see. I mean, the leg will be the same, but I'm not positive on the aircraft yet. And that'll be probably this weekend, maybe Sunday. I also want to do an emergency 4 live stream this weekend as well. So it all depends on what the next leg. It's probably going to be an hour and a half or 2 hours.
I think hour and a half sounds about right.
Okay. Zach, there's some issues with the Fairbanks Alaska mod. I don't really want to get into it, but that probably will not be featured on my channel.
Yeah, I know you said you don't want to get into it, but I'm downloading it right now. Is there anything I should be worried about?
Just about where it's sourced from, that's all.
Oh. Caleb!
Caleb, yep.
Hey,
I
Kevin.
guess right.
One female has
Oh, he's working.
He's
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Kevin, we are live, just so you know, and your radio traffic is being picked up by your mic.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, what's up, people?
I mean, I know it's public anyway, but I didn't know if you wanted, if they potentially can say where you're working or whatever.
You get any
that's
DUIs today, Caleb?
Hey, actually, it's funny. I'm gonna give y'all an update on that because it's pretty cool. So give me a minute.
Okay.
Gotta get my cruiser going. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so I gotta go whoop some ass real quick. Be right back. I can just see him being like from the movies, like how like they get into a fist fight, they beat the somebody, and then there's like, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so
Sarah's home for real this time. I'll be back in a minute.
That's fine.
Joe,
Get us away.
did
What's
you
up,
crash your
fine?
airplane yet?
No, I'm just getting ready to descend though,
Oh, so you're getting ready to crash her.
more or less.
Yo, how you liking the multi throttle quad?
Oh my god, dude, it is amazing.
I forgot he was sending you that.
Yep, I just
Yeah,
got it
I finally-
yesterday. Oh shit! I got another
What?
package I meant to go get today, and I completely forgot about. Fine, I can go get it tomorrow.
Or you can go get it when you go to get dinner.
They're closed.
Oh. They actually closed? I thought it was just keypad entry.
The thing I have to go, for this box I have to go there because it's an oversize, I believe.
Oh, something they can't fit in your locker or whatever
It's-
you've had.
It's long, but it's small. Right.
Is it purple?
No, Jack. I'm gonna beat your butt,
Is it purple, pink, black, or blue?
Jack.
I'm about to say he's got some tentacle things going over there.
Jack.
All right, I'm
Kevin,
back. Let's land this thing.
I'm gonna whoop both your butts.
Okay, I'm glad Shadow missed that.
Oh,
Shadow, he
shit.
was talking about the package he has to go get, and he said it was long but small, so I asked him if it was purple. Good times.
But yeah, so actually, no, I'm gonna tell you when I get on the road because my internet's about to go out as soon as I leave the station.
Oh, you're just getting on duty?
Yeah. Well,
My tax dollars at work. He's over here sitting on Discord instead of saving lives.
I can't wait to get some sunglasses.
Hey, Kevin, you're not used to working when the sun's out.
Well, I
You
work
know.
during the transition. Okay.
Transition from up to down.
No, dude, I feel it when I work night shift and then the sun comes out. I'm like, feel like a vampire. I'm like, oh god, go away. It's like barely sunlight, and I'm wearing sunglasses. I'm walking into hospitals, and nurses are like, it's 5 in the morning. I'm like, yeah, it's starting to get light.
You gotta understand, Doc. The most light I see in a day is the red and blues on top. Right.
So what's cool that's going to be happening is so my chief has put me and one of the other guys in charge of creating decals for the department to award to those with the most DUIs, guns, and drugs taken off the street.
Nice.
Oh,
So what will end up happening is
what is it? Gonna go on a car? Like,
exactly. So the next year, so we'll make the design now, and then based off of the stats for this year, they'll award officers with a decal for their cruiser, notating how many guns they've got off the street, how many drugs they got off the street, and then
That's
how many
awesome.
ODI arrests you've got.
I got 900 DUI arrests. Drive sober or get pulled over by me. Not everybody,
Oh,
just me.
Yeah, exactly.
What do we have for a decision height here, Shadow?
I put in like 270-ish
270. Okay.
on the baro, or barometric.
Wait, it goes under barrel? I thought it went under radio.
Either one. I mean, if it goes under
Oh, okay.
radio, that's just your like height above terrain. So it's like your actual physical height above the terrain. If you go by baro, it's just your height determined by the atmospheric pressure.
Okay. I'm just gonna go above terrain, it's fine.
So like for me, for example, if you were doing radio, you would probably just set 200 because you want to be like 200 feet above the ground ish.
Okay.
I'm doing baro, so I got it to 270 because it's about
Got
70
it.
feet. Yeah.
Well, then I'll do that. I'll do both. Oh, no, you can only do one or the other. Okay.
Yeah. I'm still not 100% clear on what the difference is, but like why some charts give you a decision height and some give you an MDMA. But
Yeah. Oh, wow, the train's altitude is only 2,500. So,
no, transition level 4,000.
transition level's going up, though.
No, transition level's going down. Transition
Is it?
altitude's going up. Positive.
Yeah, bro, get on his
Okay.
level.
Because when
Well,
you're
I'm
coming down, that's when you're on standard, right? So you would hit flight level 040 in transition. When you're coming up, you're not on standard, you're on thousands of feet instead of on flight level. So
Okay.
that's why if it says flight level, that's your descent. If it says altitude, that's when you're going up.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Got it. That does make sense. Okay. That's a good way to think about it.
I don't see. I should have put something in that would allow me to change the transition height, but I didn't. I just keep going back to the same page.
Somebody's speeding. I hear that radar.
Get at
Go get him. Run, Forrest, run.
I'm gonna be too high when I cross CA 102, but it's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Oh, you're gonna be what?
I'm gonna be too high, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. There's nobody on right now to yell at me, so.
Shit, I did a flight earlier today from Pittsburgh to Nashville International.
Ooh, that's
It was a pretty good flight. It was funny because it was a Southwest guy that was coming from New Jersey, or yeah, I think there was a guy coming from New Jersey, and obviously he passed me.
Yeah.
Because he's in a freaking 737, and I'm in a Osprey going about 220 knots.
Yeah, let's see. Zach says, what's the ugliest looking airport you have ever flown from or to in real life? Honestly, probably the
Key West.
old terminal at Detroit Metro Wayne, like 20 years ago.
Key West, hands down for me. It's better.
What about you, Kevin? Afghanistan.
The ugliest. I mean, all you saw was dirt.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm taking a guess.
Yeah, 5. Individuals left before we got here. We're gonna check the area for them, and if we find them, we'll advise.
We are descending nicely.
Oh, I probably should check where are we at.
Once we
Okay,
hit
we got a little bit
Davla,
of
we'll
separation.
switch to approach mode. We've
What
already
else?
got
Or
our
how
radios
far are
and
you from
courses.
Davla?
I am still a bit from Ingram. I've got 35 miles to Ingram.
I'm 33 from Davla.
You're 33 from Davla? Are you going direct to Davla?
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh, I'm 39 from Davla, so you might cut in ahead of me.
Do you want me to go to Igrom then?
No, that's alright.
You
We'll
sure?
make it work, yeah. Let me see, I'm gonna pull up the radar and see
If anything, I'll go into a hold and wait for you. I'll turn
I
outbound
don't
and then
care.
come back.
Oh yeah, you are gonna cut me off.
Okay. Then before I get to Davla, I'll turn out south. Let
Oh.
you get in, and then I'll come back around.
You're fine, I don't care.
Shoot, what you know about holds?
Oh, damn!
Oh,
I forgot to set my speed down, and I'm below 10,000. I'm at 300 knots.
Wah.
Sir, your car don't there.
You're gonna get a ticket.
Yeah,
Now,
I'm
here's
gonna
my
level
thing
up.
So I got
Felony
two
waiting.
things that I'm a little weirded out by with Walker Air smart cars.
Uh-huh.
So when I was flying, mind you, I'm just cruising at 220 knots indicated. I was going about 280 something ground. But it was saying that I was overspeeding, which I was so confused about that because I'm like, well, according to my limitations, I'm nowhere close to overspeeding. But
There's probably something weird with the Osprey, honestly.
Probably. And then when I landed, so granted, the first time I landed that thing, it was freaking,
Sure.
freaking Joe saw it. That was a bumpy landing.
He bounced. It was a me landing.
Joe goes, it's a me landing.
But then today, and I've flown a couple times even like between that flight and then today's flight. And today I did a short landing, and it said that I landed negative 400 and some feet per minute, and I'm like wondering like, okay, what is the average for the Osprey in landing ratings when it comes to Walker? Because I'm like, if today's landing was really nice and smooth, but I still got negative 400, granted it's a different flight, it's like completely different flight flight physics from your normal aircraft.
Uh-huh.
Like, what's the average? Because I was watching, I'm like, well, shoot, the average freaking landing for the Osprey, when you look at the fleet page, it said negative 198. I'm like, well, hold up. How in the world is this guy getting it so smooth? Or whoever's flying it. You know, I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to look more into that, but I mean, my landings are getting smoother and smoother now. As I like continue to learn how to transition between airplane mode and deciding whether I'm going to do a short landing or a vertical landing.
Beatrix International Airport, Walker 3253, the Type A320 Neo.
Like,
We're
and then
12 and a half
that I'm
miles
always,
outside
like,
of
to the right of the runway
Davala. We're
when I
going to be
come in
turning
from my landing, so
outbound, heading run
I'm gonna just have to make my base turns a little
190
bit
to
steeper.
make way for company traffic.
Either steeper or like sooner. HXJ 3860.
Walker 3207, have company traffic ahead in sight. And Queen Beatrix traffic,
Is there
Walker
something I'm supposed to do to
3207
get
is
a
a
call?
737-800, about 18 miles from Davla at 7,000 feet, or flight level
Radio
070. Zach, I don't know, let's ask him. Hey Kevin, Zach wants to know if you're a busy department.
Not at all.
Ah, crap, I bumped the trim wheel. There we go. Get that autopilot back on. I mean, I could fly it by hand, but I don't want to.
I was with the busy department at one point, but now I'm enjoying the
Peace and
the
quiet.
slow speed. Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you, Jack?
Look, I used to be scared of that word, and now it's like, even if I say that word, nothing still ever happens.
No.
so I'm literally saying all the time, like, man, it's quiet around here, and freaking nope.
See,
well, maybe next time.
my service, we're variable, where we'll have really, really busy days, like I had on Monday, and then we'll have stretches where we don't, like, get anything. So I'm very superstitious of that word, because it seems like we'll be on a stretch, and then somebody will say the Q word, and then it'll be like an hour later, or within the hour, we'll get a really bad one.
Walker 3253, Princess Beatrix Airport.
I always like, wait.
We're going to be turning right, heading 210 away from Davala, 6.5 from Davala.
Just
Beatrix.
hanging out. Go.
Is it Princess or Queen?
Queen. I'm about to hit Ingram.
Okay. I'm turning away from Davala right now, heading out. Did I put my seatbelts on? Yes, I did.
You have a cruise port. Hey, for my 912. Copy.
And then let me know when you hit Davala, and I'll start coming back around.
Okay.
I think I'm going to get back into the DC-6.
Yeah, buddy.
Walker 3253, 8.5 miles from Davala, turning right, 240.
Alright, I'm hitting Ingram.
Okay.
And actually, Walker 3253, correction, we're going to be 310.
I'm just going to go right to 310.
I'm decelling as well. I'm putting out flaps 10.
Nice view of the ocean down below us.
Hey, Shadow.
Yeah.
You've played Fairbanks, right?
No.
No, you've never played it.
No, I've not even downloaded it.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Weird, I have not been able to find you at all.
I had visual on you for a minute. I'm base with the runway basically approaching Davla.
I'm looking right at where it should be, and I don't... I frankly
also
don't even
flying
see
through
them.
clouds.
Oh, no, I see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't see... I mean, I should see a little speck at least. But it's just white.
Alright, I'm capturing the localizer and the glide slope at the same time, actually.
Yeah, they're right on top of each other.
Queen Beatrix, Walker 3253, going to be turning right, 350.
Queen Beatrix traffic, Walker 3207 at Davla, established on the localizer and glide slope for runway 11, Queen Beatrix.
Hey, never mind, I'm going to go direct to... Actually, no. I'll stay at 350 for a minute.
Right. I'm going to put flaps and gear. And we'll arm speed brakes.
As soon as I turn in, I'll pull out 1 notch.
Gears down and locked.
Gonna pull out 1 notch.
Nice.
How far is Davla from the airport?
Like 10-ish miles.
Okay, let me know when you're on a 5 and I'll turn in. Walker 3253, Queen Beatrix. We're 17.5 from Davla, turning right to 020.
You should be able to turn into Davla.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just start slowing down, because I'm going 160 knots right now.
Okay.
Walker 3253, Queen Beatrix, correction, we're going to actually be turning straight into Davla. We're 18 miles.
Queen Beatrix traffic, Walker 3207, 5 mile final for runway 11, Queen Beatrix. Alright, I'm slowing down to my reference speed, which is about 138.
I'm just going down to 200 right now, and I'm probably going to be going a little bit lower here.
Go ahead.
I'll have the mail. I'll be en route to the meetup spot with Acrid U.
1725.
ET is direct on.
I have flaps 40 selected? Yeah, we're just still too fast for it, apparently.
Moving out flaps, numero dos.
1,000.
I don't even know what my V speeds are for this.
Right, I'm full flaps, 500 above, 135 speed.
Auto brake set.
Approaching decision height.
400.
As soon as I hit 5 miles from Davla, I'll arm the approach.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Nice. I need to work on that center line, but overall, I'm happy with that landing. Can't wait to see the replay.
Oh, you're not terrible.
Well,
you're
I
a little
corrected.
low, not
Yeah.
much. Well, no, I know, but I'm still saying you're not that far off.
All right, welcome to Aruba. Oh,
Go flaps.
turn off
3.
auto brakes.
Yeah, this might help.
Queen Beatrix traffic, Walker 3207, clear the runway, taxiing direct to Kate, Queen Beatrix.
Queen Beatrix, Walker 3253, 9.5 miles from Davla, Queen Beatrix.
I'd like to thank everyone for joining us on this flight. We look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a great day.
Honestly, we could go full flaps right now. Yeah, we'll go full flaps. We'll go speed 160.
Queen Beatrix, Walker 3253, 8 miles from Davos, blowing 160 knots. Queen Beatrix.
All right.
Well, this will give you
Let's
the
go
perfect
spot.
opportunity to spot me. Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna stop my recording. And then let's turn the follow mode off. Beautiful sunset too. Oh, I hit the wrong key. I do that a lot. Are you running the Sky Dolly, Joe?
I am not right now. I didn't even think about getting it open. I'm just not going to bother being this close. When did you arm approach? Just right on Davla?
Yeah. Okay, a little bit of a hard touchdown. 248, but not bad.
That is not. Come on. All right, I got 4,400 pounds of fuel. We'll be good.
Oh, I think I can just start to see Joe right there. Or is that just a spot on my monitor? I can't tell.
Probably just a spot on your monitor because I don't see my lights here. Oh, delay. That might be. I think I see what you're talking about. I think I saw it. All right, I've got the field.
No, I think it's just a spot on my monitor.
Yeah, I think you're correct. I should pop in any minute now. All right, warm approach.
Ways out. Somebody's gonna have me on the
I believe it is captured on the localizer. Yep.
Queen Beatrix, Walker 3253, 5 mile final established on the localizer and stand by for the glide slope.
I see you for real this time.
Queen Beatrix.
Air 260, Hannah Drive.
I think it's establishing.
Are you above or below the glide slope?
I believe I'm establishing on it right now. I think I was a little bit lower, so it's just waiting to start to send.
Gotcha.
I was about 80 feet below it. So I should start grabbing it soon. We're gonna do this manually because it's still not going, so it's making me nervous.
Are you past the glide slope now?
If so.
Any armed approach mode?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean you can just
never mind.
hand fly it in. Or you got it?
Nope, I got it now.
All
Yep,
right.
we're good.
Queen Beatrix traffic, Walker 3253, established on the glide slope and localizer. We are 6 miles from the airport.
I believe it's 5 just after Bombda. Yep, it's going. Let me get an AI track going. Oh, I don't like how I'm sitting. Green.
P933466.
And of course, we are going to rewatch our own landing, hopefully from the window view, since I finally figured that out.
Queen Beatrix, Walker 3253, slowing 140.
1,000 feet.
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that.
Did you just reset?
I just launched my own replay. Hang on.
I'm just about to hit minimums.
Alright, I'm back.
$100 above. Minimums.
Joe.
Aircraft.
Nice, right on the center line.
Doing reverse.
And in the touchdown zone, too.
You're not.
Oh, you vacated right.
Yep. Sure did. It was a vacate left, wasn't it?
Queen Beatrix Airport, Walker 3253. We're clear of runway 11. We're going to have to cross here momentarily, then.
Alright, I'm just going to reconnect in observer mode.
Alright, APU's coming on. We'll go to landing. Turn those off.
And we'll play our actual replay now.
Clean up some flaps. I don't think I have e-brakes out. Nope.
Let's see, where do we want to be? We want to be... There we go.
The runway at... Oops.
Perfect.
Yeah,
All
my
right.
plane just started an auto land, and it was like, fine. You're not stealing my thunder. Started. Taxi. I don't even see my marshaller. Oh, yes, I
That was really cool. All right. Let's go back to the free camera.
A1, out of service.
Copy.
Internal power's on, AP is coming off. See if they can still connect properly. Oh yeah, Shepard. Her. $36 per minute. That was water, dude. Yours is good too, jeez.
Sweet.
Yours was really good. Yeah, minus a little bit of center line. Yours was really good.
Oh man, I'm satisfied with that flight.
As am I, dude. That was good.
Alright guys, well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap up the stream there. Thank you very much for supporting the stream and supporting the channel. If you haven't yet, I'd encourage you to hit the subscribe button and maybe join us on Discord. Links in the description. Until next time, I'm A Shadowbox, and you guys have a good one.